There you go, on a little Cephia. Cephia size 2. Just as good on the little squid as they are on the giants. So you've just put a bit of slack in the line. That takes the tension off the nose of the jig and allows it to nose down and fall. When it falls, that's when the squid take it more often than not. That's why we leave that belly in the line. We watch the belly in the line. And when that belly just gets ripped straight tight, we know it's a squid. Lift it up and then put a belly in again. So you just put a belly in it. That belly is deliberate. I'm watching it, I'm watching it, I'm watching it, I'm watching it, watching it till it's get pulled tight straight, but not quick enough to be a squid. That's just natural as the boat drifts. And just give it a couple of little movements. Let it drop again. A couple more. Let it drop again. Give it a bit of free spool in case we've got to follow. Let it get some real speed going downwards. So we're sort of feeding it back and sinking it down as the boat drifts. And there we go. Textbook. Absolutely textbook. Now I couldn't see that squid. I just imagined in my head he was there. So I acted appropriately, accordingly. And sure enough he was there. And just as you've seen live, it took the jig as it fell. Before there was eggy crazes, before there was whipping, before there was a revolution in squid fishing in Australia, I used to come out in the Port Phillip Bay, we're talking 15, 20 years ago, and just do this on my own. I know it like I know my daughter, like I know myself. It's just second nature. Open that lid for us, sweetheart. Give him a little kiss.
No, I don't want to kiss
I don't want to kiss him. And there you go. So that's enough. You've seen how we can... We've got about 6 or 7 good squid in there. We've got a few hours till it's dark, so we've got to head out.
I want to catch a squid.
And she wants to catch a squid. Well, we'll let her get one more, and then we're going out looking for big red. Get down there, darling. beta style slug. It's like a little bait fish, and the salmon think it's a bait fish, don't they? And they eat it. Look at the splashes now. Those splashes mean there's salmon underneath.
Yes.
All right, let it sink. Look at all the splashes, Billy. You're gonna hook up. You are definitely gonna hook up.
I got one.
You're on.
This is my third fish.
Go, Bill. Oh, you dropped it. Keep winding. You're on again. You're on again.
No, birdie's not stealing mine. Of course he's not.
Up and wind. Technique. Now wind down. That's it. Left. I'm Brendan Winga and welcome to YouFishTV. Before the outbreak, my daughter Billie Marie caught some lovely salmon. Prior to us filming early, we actually also got a handful of very small live calamari which we got in the live well. And coming into winter, we're going to go deep today, but before we go deep into Port Phillip and fish along the channel edge, we're just going to stop in the 16-17 metre line. And as you have a sand along here, I've got some marks on the sounder that used to fish very well when I was much younger. And we're just going to mooch along and basically try and locate some snapper on the sonar. Basically the sonar, what it does is shoot sound downwards, hits the bottom, comes back up, and gauges the depth. Anything between the bottom and the sonar will actually mark up on the screen by sending an echo back. The snapper typically look like a boomerang or an arch shape, and we want to see them as close as we can to the bottom, if not touching the bottom, and that's usually a very good sign that the snapper in that area and feeding. Ideally we want to see 2 or 3 in an area of about 50-60 metres, not necessarily bunched up, but spread out over an area. We do that, and oh my god, straight away. Hang on, Goats, check this out. Now that, everyone, is exactly what I was just talking about. That is what we're after. We didn't even get out the shipping channel, only about halfway out, and I went over some red marks at high speed. Look at that. That is a big snapper right there. If you look at the range there, yeah, that's a good metre, that fish. That's a big fish. And that is all I need to see, everyone. So I'm just going to move up. The wind is meant to come up slightly from the south, so I'm going to move down to the south side. We have got a running tide, so the tide, until the wind comes, should push us back to the north. I'm going to go up about 50 metres. I'm going to engage the stress free and drop the anchor down now. Basically just reverse back. So as soon as that anchor hits the bottom, it's not every day you get to see fish like that out of Port Phillip Bay. They were big fish. Let's get into it, Goats. Let's go, Bill.
This is our first snapper.
Can't believe this. We've come out into Port Phillip Bay. The challenge was to find ourselves some good snapper. Going. Oh, mate. Goepel. What are you trying to do? Do you want to do what you're saying? It's a big fish, Bill. It's a beast. Oh dear. No. And it's Sunday afternoon. The date is the 14th of April.
Listen to the roar.
It's a big fish, Phil. I'm telling you, it's a very big fish. I'm telling you right now. And we've just come out in this lazy Sunday afternoon while everyone in the world is chasing tuna into Portland. The budget doesn't allow us to get there at the moment. So sometimes YouFishTV has to be made on bread and butter and spare change. So we've come out on the Port Phillip. Oh, it feels so heavy, Goepel. And it's like, oh, look at that. And on the first set of rods, we've got the cubes going. And a rod has just bent over in the hole. I said, Goepel, Goepel, but he didn't know where to grab. So I just reached over his shoulder and grabbed it.
These are some cubes.
And we're testing out Lofty's new Aero reels. Shimano Aeros. As usual, I just said Lofty. Pick us out something that's affordable, interesting. I don't know what this is. It's not really fighting like a normal snapper. But it's a fish. Oh, look at those big lunges like a snapper. I've just got to be extra gentle on this fish because I tell you what, it's a howler. Hang on, Bill. Okay, Bill. Relax. It is a big snapper. Whoa! Watch out, Bill. Oh my God! Oh my God! That is huge! That is huge, Goepel! That is huge! Yes! That is huge! We've done it, Goepel! That is huge! Oh! Billy Marie Winksmith. Look at that, the leader, the 40-pound leader popped. We spent 3 hours sanding around. We've got water all over the lens. We'll get it cleaned up. I'll compose myself and we'll pick this beast up and show you. Oh my God. That is what we're talking about. Look at that. My hand, look at my hand around the wrist.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Whoa. Well, sorry, people.
What do you think of that, Billy, darling? It's awesome, isn't it? Oh. Goepel. There you go, backing yourselves. Port Phillip, it's not exactly my home water, but with the discipline for us was to come and find our own fish. And I've actually come out 3 times this week and donated 3 times in a row, and I've stuck to me guns. Pawsy's just rung me, said, Benny, the boys are catching fish off a carom. They've got 3 fish to 5 kilos on the first set. I said, it's okay. I'll stay here, mate. I believe in this area. And look at that, and watch out, Bill. That, everyone, is a beautiful snapper. Come around, Goepel, and get some colours on it.
Whoa. Whoa.
There we go. Some colours on that.
And it has big teeth.
Look at that.
Look at its teeth.
That is thinking big with the wingers and Goepel. Come here, darling. Come here, Goepel. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss. Thanks for being a good girl today. You've been a beautiful good girl. Caught the squid with us, and that's what we've caught. Goepel, you're on.
Yeah.
It's a good fish too, mate. You want to push the... You have to do the dance, mate. I told you, keep working. You were getting a bit dejected. I said, keep working the cubes. There's a big fish in the water. There's a big fish in the area.
You just said there's some big fish
Yeah.
and I'm surprised we haven't got more than one.
And literally, as I finished the last vowel, the rod buckled and screamed, didn't it?
Yes.
Port Phillip Bay in April. Tuna at Portland, eat your heart out. We couldn't afford to go, so we stayed home and we persevered, mate. Just 2 good local boys from Crib Point.
Something on his rod. I'm not sure if it's a snapper or something else.
It's a big red, another one.
It's a...
Oh, Goepel.
Oh, you have to use when he brings it in.
got my heart in the mouth at the moment, mate.
How nervous are you?
Very.
How nervous?
I can't explain how nervous I am, mate. Oh my God.
Oh jeez. You just... There you go, Goepes. There you go.
How big is it?
6 kilos.
6 kilos.
Maybe 7.
Maybe you're 6.
Oh, Goepes. Goepes. Don't worry, darling. We'll get the next one's yours, all right? We'll keep cubing. Everyone, just keep those cubes going. Keep them going, darling. That's another beautiful red, mate. Oh, here we go, Billy. That's yours. Go.
Quick, take this one.
Yeah, put it down, I've got it.
It's buckled. It's buckled in the holder, Bill. Go, Billy Wong.
Can't get it out.
You have to use your strength. That's it.
Snapper.
Your first big Port Phillip Bay snapper. Let's go. Be careful not to hit your line on there, okay? Everyone, make sure you don't hit your line on that. Look, I just touched it. If I was you, I would...
Lift up.
Come on, pump them wine. You have to fight it in that little gap there.
Still out the back corner there.
Keep going. Pump and wind, remember, pump up and wind down. Keep it tight as you wind down. Beautiful technique. Lift.
Going real well.
When he goes, let him go. That's it. Now, when he relaxes, that's when you can take line again. Jeez, he's giving you some stick.
That's it. One. One.
Beautiful. Get him on the surface.
Bit high, Billy. Wind it.
All right, Goepes. Now keep him, steer him away from the boat. Steer him away over there. That's it. You control that fish. You control that fish. Let me look at you. Now steer him towards Goepel's net.
Whoa, I feel.
Right. Bring him away.
He's in the net.
Well done, Billy.
Bill, you did it. You've got one too.
Top down,
Right,
Bill.
let's keep those cubes going, guys. We've got one each. This is crazy. That's a beautiful fish, Bill. I'm just speechless. You know, any second we know another rod's going to go. We have to start releasing fish. We said we'd keep one fish each for the table. We never expected them to be 6 kilo, 6 kilo and 7 kilo. This is freaking crazy. You just got to think outside the square, you know. You just got to, you can't just do what everyone else is doing, you know. And the challenge for us was to come and just literally hunt our own snapper. We didn't want to know what anyone else was catching. We didn't want reports. We didn't want, and we were getting plenty of information, but we ignored it. And we just kept sounding and.
Hold you down.
Mate, Bill, I'm gonna have to get you to hold that up for the camera. That's insane, beautiful girl. You're out here doing it. You begged to come fishing with Dad, and look what you've done.
There's the double.
Oh, stand up, Goepel. Hold it up in front of your face, mate. No, just stand up, hold up. And there's Goepel's beautiful fish.
No, don't
Look at
you
that.
wriggle. You're not going anywhere, mister.
That's nudging 6 kilos.
How big's mine?
Probably about the same. Oh, look at the colours in that, Bill. I'm gonna get some photos for you, darling. Gonna get some photos for you,
Look
okay?
at the eye. Look at the top of the eye.
Go, Goepel, go, Goepel. Again, number 4. This is
I'm
turned.
finding a squid, Dad.
This fish hit with vengeance.
Hit with vengeance.
Oh, in the right order, it just buckled and took off.
Whoa.
And then Lofty, there's your arrows, mate. The 4,000 arrows. Maiden voyage. What a way to christen them. Here we go. There's colour, everyone.
Can I see?
Another big snapper. That's the circle hook. Oh, the single hook. Oh no,
Double.
pair of double. Okay, you're gonna just lift him in, are you? What do you want, Carter?
No, it's just easier than getting the net.
You'll go for it. Mate, this is crazy. It's one of the biggest, best snapper bites I've had in years, mate. Holding off the camera, bend his tail or just straight up from the camera. Look at that. Goepel, another one. Mate, get him up near your face. Is my light on?
No.
I'll turn my light on. There we go. Look at that, mate. Get a photo for you, Goepes?
Yeah.
He's only about 5 kilos, that one.
That's right.
But geez, you can't complain with that. If we'd come out this morning and said we get one 5 kilo fish, we would have been happy, wouldn't we?
Oh, bloody oath.
To get a 7, a couple of 6s and a 5.
Oh, to get the 3 in the esky and letting this one go was just magnificent.
Alright, do you want to give it a go? Shove him off with vengeance. Shove him deep. Whoa.
Didn't have to, he just swam straight out of my hand. Straight
Go,
down.
go. Yes.
Gone.
Is he gone?
Yep, gone.
Definitely?
Yep, just disappeared with a flash straight down the
Oh,
bottom.
good. It was a bit of a worry then. Anyway, mate.
Swimming his way down. Lovely.
Let's just keep the burley cubes going.
Yep.
There's rod going here. Billy, get in it. Go, Bill. Go. It's buckled. Get in it. Quick. Goepel, show us your bait you're about to put out while Billy's on this fish. While she's playing rod dance with the rods. So there's what we catch them on. Live squid, everyone.
Live little squid.
Live squid that we caught earlier. Right, get him out, mate. All right, Bill, keep that rod tight. Keep that rod tight. Come on, wind it. Tie it up, wind it. Wind it. That's it, you got to keep it tight. Beautiful work. See the dad, see what technique. Get the rod off the boat! Get the rod off the boat!
Ah!
Oh, you lost it on the boat. Bill, it was a big
So
fish.
heavy!
You can't, you're a big, strong girl. If that was Finn, you wouldn't have given up that easy. All right, wind up the rod. You've lost another one to the boat, Darwin. Come on. Wind it up. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you next week on YouFishTV.